Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to our exclusive interview series before SummerSlam, and my second guest, it is KJ Jones. KJ, how you doing? What's up, Cole? How you doing, man? You seen that match at Mega Main Event? Yeah, I sure did, man. It was an amazing match, man. First of all, I want to ask a couple questions here in this interview series, not pertaining to SummerSlam, because you said you didn't need to be on SummerSlam. You made your mark, you said, at WWE Mega Main Event and over that sold-out crowd. One of your biggest crowd of your career. Talk about that for me. Yes, it was, Cole. My biggest crowd of my career. And I was genuinely shocked at how many people were chanting KJ at the end of the night, and how many fans that I've gained, and finally earning the respect of everybody in the back. That is true, ladies and gentlemen. KJ, first of all, talk about that Mega Man event and that day, and talk about what was going through your mind the entire day. What made you come up with the two attires you wore? Well, I wanted to be different. You see, like when Samuel Lewis came throughout the end of the week, it really recognized something in me that, you know what, I need to be different, and if I want to be something here on Monday Night Raw. When Samuel Lewis stepped in, I said, you know what, it's going to be a new KJ Jones. Those were two different KJ Jones you've seen in those two matches. The first match, I was doing unto others as they did unto me. You see, Samuel Lewis, he came in sparking a new world order. He wanted to change things. Well, you see, I wanted to prove that I ain't going nowhere, no matter who gets in my way. And I might have failed, but it opened something for me in the match, the second match, the main event of the night. It opened that KJ needs to be different. KJ needs to show everyone what he is capable of. And that's exactly what I did when I beat the Night Wolf 1, 2, 3. Now, KJ, this footage that you're showing ahead to the WWE Universe, when this interview is going to be uploaded to YouTube and online for the WWE Universe to see, is, I believe, you and Samuel Lewis in a sparring match? Yeah, let me explain this, Coach. This was a preview match that me and Samuel were not going Lewis. We were training. And quite frankly, it sold out as people started to come in, and it was made into a big deal. Over 15,000 plus showed up to see me and Samuel train in Full Sail University. So that's what happened here, and fans showed up, and we put on a classic here in the old school Full Sail University arena for NXT. Maybe a little bit of what we might see from NXT and 2K19 here. KJ, another question that I have is, what are your plans for WWE 2K19, and what are your plans after SummerSlam? Well, you see, Cole, unfortunately, Mr. Jones I can't give my opportunity at the United States Championship after SummerSlam. Stephanie McMahon said the time will come, that opportunity, I will get it. He should just know I'm guaranteed a shot at the United States Championship. I will win the United States Championship in due time, but I can't get my opportunity just yet. So, when is your opportunity scheduled? Well, my opportunity at the WWE Championship is scheduled for October. Wherever pay-per-view that might be for Monday Night Raw, I will get my opportunity a month after WWE 2K19 Universe Mode started. I will get my opportunity after Clash. So, I don't care if the United States Champion is Brock Lesnar. I don't care if the United States Champion is Samoa Joe, Braun Strowman, whoever, Jeff Hardy. It's going to be a dream match. And KJ Jones will win that United States Championship, whether you like it or not. I don't care who's going to get in my way. They're going to all fall down to KJ. And for SummerSlam, will you be in Samuel Lewis' corner for SummerSlam? Unfortunately, Cole, I cannot. Stephanie McMahon told me that I cannot be at SummerSlam because I will miss the first couple of shows after SummerSlam. Because Unfortunately, I suffered a minor injury in my matchup with the Nightwolf, and I won't be able to compete until a week after SummerSlam. So KJ Jones will not appear for a week after SummerSlam. Very, very unfortunate news there, KJ. I really was expecting to see you on the Raw after SummerSlam. Oh no, unfortunately I can't. I had a minor rib injury that the Nightwolf sustained, that I got from Nightwolf in that matchup with him, and I was diagnosed hurt, and the doctors told me that I cannot appear but I cannot compete for about a week to 2 weeks, which that will cause in SummerSlam time, about 2 weeks, and that means I will not be at SummerSlam. I'll be home recovering, watching on the WWE Network, and also I cannot compete on the Raw after SummerSlam, which I was looking forward to doing. That's very, very unfortunate, KJ. Hopefully you make a speedy recovery from that. Your thoughts about the main event for Jacob? Do you have any response to what the Nightwolf said? Well, let me get one thing straight. The Nightwolf earned my respect. He earned my respect wholeheartedly at WWE SummerSlam. He put on a fight, and I gotta commend him to it. The only thing I had a problem with the Nightwolf was his comments, saying that if it wasn't for him, that I wouldn't have been in WWE. Let me tell you something, Nightwolf. WWE was my dream since I was 5 years old. I always wanted to be a WWE superstar. So no matter if your big, tall, 7-foot crap-head self would have been signed by WWE, I would have been here to begin with. Vince knew who I was before I even appeared. He knew what KJ Jones was capable of. I just had to make sure my contract had expired with New Japan Pro Wrestling. Okay? I would have been here earlier, but I had other business to take care of in New Japan, and that was with Kenny Omega. Once my Kenny Omega drama was done, the door was wide open for me to debut in WWE. And Jones came, and I came here, and I'm making the statement of a lifetime. Okay? I would have been here with or without the Nightwolf. The Nightwolf opened up the door for me and Samuel to get here, because Samuel was obviously going to follow me here anyway. But he opened up the door for me to get to WWE. And trust me on one thing. I will have my time in the sun. I will have my time. And if the Nightwolf loses, I will make sure wholeheartedly he goes to WWE Monday Night Raw. Here is why. You said we have unfinished business? Okay. You said you weren't in the right headspace? Okay. Well, let me see you pull that excuse card when you fight me once again and you come in a red brand, huh? Come on, Nightwolf. What you so scared about, huh? So I'm hoping that the Alliance beats Team Nightwolf, because I want Nightwolf on Monday Night Raw, because I'm not going to SmackDown. No. I want to become Universal Champion. The only way to become Universal Champion is you have to be on Monday Night Raw. So I'm not going anywhere. Not now. But Nightwolf, you can come. Come to Monday Night Raw, Nightwolf. That's why I'm hoping that you lose to the Alliance and moan and complain to The Rock, so you can make your way over here to Monday Night Raw. I'm pretty sure that The Rock wouldn't mind taking you, Nightwolf. Guess he would say because KJ Jones requested. And the fact about him, I earning the respect of Nightwolf, let me tell you guys something, okay? I didn't earn nothing from Nightwolf. The Nightwolf, he likes to use that tagline respect because he just knows he had to use it for a political answer. I know his goals. You know, he was trying to use that to downplay, oh my god, I lost to KJ, and you know he's salty about it. Look what he did back at the Elimination Chamber when he lost in the Chamber. He tore the locker on the stretch and got suspended for 2 weeks. I mean, come on. He knows he's salty that I beat him at WWE at WWE Mega Main Event. He knows that I beat him in this spotlight. He knows that I beat him in this moment in the sun. In one of the biggest crowds he has competed in since WrestleMania. That's why he's salty. Because he can't win in front of the big crowds. That's what that was. Don't believe a word that is coming out of Nightwolf's mouth. Because it's all bull crap. I know what he's about. And I know wholeheartedly what is going to be everything about him. Well, KJ, you did beat the Nightwolf, and that's a very interesting story. So, if you telling me that you're going for Team Alliance? Yeah, I am. Why not? Nightwolf can't touch me. I'm gonna be at home, resting and recovering, in my bed, watching Samuel Lewis beat Drew McIntyre, watching the Alliance win, and see whoever the United States champion is go at it, become the United States champion. I'm gonna be watching, enjoying the show from the comfort of my own home, with my woman next to me. And speaking of your woman is supposed to be coming to WWE after SummerSlam. Any insight on that news? Yes, Coltrane, she will be in WWE after SummerSlam. And we will take over Monday Night Raw as a power couple because nobody can stop the KJ game. Simple as that. No one. Not Nightwolf, not Samuel. No one can stop the KJ game. Simple as that. Now, speaking of Samuel, what is going on between you guys? Do you trust Samuel Lewis to lead the way to being successful here? Absolutely not. Where'd you get that information from, Cole? I don't trust Samuel Lewis. I think he's an idiot. KJ Jones trusts no one. I might have used Samuel Lewis for backup, but Samuel Lewis is only getting used. And he just hasn't realized the cold hard truth about that. You think I respect him after how he ruined my moment at Mega Main Event? Are you serious? I don't respect that clown. That clown could go in the ditch for all I care. Cause he ruined my moment at greatness. He ruined my moment to take over. He ruined my moment at Mega Main Event to finally shut up all these haters and come down the aisle as European champion. He ruined that for me. That clown and disgusting idiot stuck his nose where it didn't belong. I'm gonna be respectful to the guy to help him out, ultimately to tear him down. And Samuel, I know you're gonna listen to this thinking, okay, why did I trust KJ Jones? Because you're just like all of them. You're too nice. You had no choice but to trust me. Because you had no direction. And I gave you direction. You're an idiot to trust me. The fans love me for me. And KJ Jones don't form alliances. He doesn't need them. Because KJ Jones can back it up in the ring. And that's what everybody has recognized. And fans love this side of KJ. They've wanted this side to come out since the beginning. KJ always whined and complained. There's no more of that. I'm not whining and complaining anymore. Why is there? Huh? Why should I whine and complain? It's not gonna do nothing for my career. It's actually gonna take my career down a peg if I whine and complain. I might be up in Samuel Lewis in this footage train and get ready for his match with Drew McIntyre, but Samuel Lewis is not giving me insight. He's not giving me insight in his head. Because we're not best friends. We don't trust each other. We're using each other. Samuel Lewis don't trust me and I don't trust him. At all. Because Samuel Lewis knows when he beats Drew McIntyre, he knows I'm coming. He knows I'm coming after him. He knows that those wounds of me for that European title are not over with. You guys think I'm done with Samuel Lewis? I'm never done with him. He ruined my moment and I'll make sure he never gets a moment himself. Because he ruined my moment in the sun at Mega Main Event. And everything that you seen in here with the blood, it was personal between us. That's how our friendship works, or so-called friendship, I like to call it. Samuel doesn't trust me. I haven't even been inside his house yet. We're just acquaintances using each other to get to the top. Samuel Lewis knew I was a big name, and he used me from the beginning. He knew I had it all. He knew that KJ was the way to the top. He knew KJ was the way to take over for the NWO. Samuel Lewis only trusts Kevin Nash and Scott Hall and the NWO. He doesn't trust nobody else. That's the only guy he trusts on a personal level. The only guy that he trusts. And you know the New World Order don't trust that many people at all. They trust people to use them to get where they need to get. And it's that simple. That's what I think of Samuel Lewis. Well, some cool words there by KJ. And KJ, your final thoughts on just so far this month, and the failure. What happened in that triple threat? Well, you see, I wasn't in the right mind. I knew the Claymore was coming, but something just mind-boggled me and messed me up in the head. And that's why Drew McIntyre was able to take advantage. I blame Samuel Lewis, because if it was a one-on-one match, I wouldn't have to watch the back of my eyes to see what was going to happen. I would have beaten Drew McIntyre, and I would have won. It's that simple if it was one-on-one. But you guys are lucky that pathetic Samuel Lewis stuck his nose where it didn't belong and got in there. Because if he didn't, you'd be looking at your new European champion. Well, KJ, thank you so much for joining us for this interview. Getting a little heated here about the conversations. We really appreciate it. Stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen. We have more guests coming in the coming days. Our next one will be KJ's frenemy, you can say, Samuel Lewis. Jones, thank you so much for your time. Make sure you guys hit that like button, hit that red button, turn on notifications for so much more on these interviews, as we are interviewing everyone ahead of the SummerSlam pay-per-view.